lecture we have discussed. Hello everyone. In previous lecture we have discussed about accounting concepts, conventions and principle, and we have seen the definition of accounting concepts. And in today's lecture we will be discussing about the types of accounting concepts and convention. So quickly, what I will do, I will revise what we have covered in previous lecture. So we have seen accounting concepts means assumption on on the basis of which financial statement of business are prepared, right? So basically what assumptions organizations, when they prepare their financial statement, this is what accounting concept. After that, we have accounting concepts. So if you see, there are several types of accounting concepts which we have to cover in our lecture. So the very first concept which I will be starting is entity concept, or we say it as separate legal entity concepts. Now, what separate legal entity concept or entity concept says? It says that owner and business, they are two distinct persons. So, the definition first. Entity concept states that business enterprise has separate identity apart from its owner. So if you see here, if I take example of Reliance Limited, right? So who is the owner of Reliance Limited? So definitely you will say Mukesh Ambani, he is the owner of Reliance Limited. Now here what entity concept says, that Mukesh Ambani and Reliance Limited, they are two distinct persons. Why Mukesh Ambani and Reliance business, they are two distinct persons? Just because of entity concept. Here this concept has been introduced. When we prepare balance sheet, in balance sheet, what we do, we show capital in liability side, right? We show capital in liability side, right? Now whatever fund has been introduced by Mukesh Ambani is going to be the capital of Mukesh Ambani. Right, it's going to capital introduced or invested by Mukesh Ambani. So let's suppose here Mukesh Ambani, he has 1,000 crore rupees to Reliance Limited. Right now, what Reliance will do when they will prepare the financial statement, Reliance Limited will show this 1,000 crore liability side. Why they are showing this 1,000 crore rupees in liability side? Just because of this concept, right? So it is a liability of Reliance Limited that Reliance Limited has to pay this money to Mukesh Ambani in future, right? So that is the reason we show capital in liability side. Right, so hopefully you are able to get the concept. So whenever we talk about owners and so you have to treat both the persons differently, right? Both the persons will be treated as a different distinct person, right? Similarly, let's suppose if I talk about Mukesh Ambani, suppose he's going for a tour or he has constructed his house, right? Or he's doing marriage of his daughter, right? And he's incurring crores of rupees while he's doing marriage of his daughter, right? He is gifting something to his wife, right? So here, this is going to be the personal expense. These personal expenses can't be recorded in books of Reliance Limited. Let's suppose he has constructed a house whose value is, or total cost is 500 crore rupees, right? So here, Reliance Limited can't show this house as an asset in their balance sheet because it's a personal type transaction, right? So personal transactions can't be recorded in the books of Reliance Limited, right? So this is what the meaning of the concept, right? So whenever you will prepare books, you have to keep this thing in your mind, right? To keep this thing in your mind that owner of business and business, they are two distinct persons. In coming lecture, we're discussing about more concepts. Thank you.